Yay! Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. How on earth are we all doing today? Copper, thank you so much for the message on Twitch to remind me to go live on YouTube. Can confirm that we are live on both platforms today. I'm still not over Friday's stream where we streamed for almost an hour just on Twitch. Not that I didn't have a grand old time with my lovely Twitch friends, but I know that we had a lot of friends in the YouTube chat just waiting. You guys were just sat there nice and patiently just waiting for me to press a button. Oh, I'm still not over it. Today, my loves, I know that I said on Friday the reason why I got to hit stream on YouTube was because I was waiting for my new camera to arrive. And I can confirm that I have been playing around with it. I've been trying to get it all set up. However, we're still gonna go for no cam today. Just because today I actually ordered the secondary lens that I was wanting to use with the new cam. Just because the way that I've been playing around with like the kit lens that I got with my camera, it's just things are looking great. Things are looking crispy and crunchy, but they're not looking as, oof, do you know what I mean? They're not looking quite as snatched as I want them to yet. And I'm hoping that this new lens that I've ordered is going to be better for kind of like streaming and slightly lower lighting, and is gonna give me just that really cool like blurred background look that all the fancy real YouTubers have. So that's gonna be my attempt to cosplay as a real YouTuber when that arrives, which will hopefully either be tomorrow or maybe the day after. I'm not too sure, but definitely for next stream we will have the new lens in place. So that's that little update there, and thank you guys for bearing with me as we've had a few camless streams recently since Wendy the webcam has gone to the retirement home. Wendy the webcam is gone after she caused us, we love her, but she caused us many a problem. She caused us many a headache, but yeah, so she's gone. But anyway, welcome in everybody. Thank you for listening to my little spiel just there. We are back playing some Planet Zoo today, on this lovely cozy Sunday. In fact, okay, not that I'm not so excited to get my new camera set up and everything, but I would be lying to you gamers if I told you that I was not sat here in my pajamas right now with absolutely not a lick of makeup upon my face, and I'm really quite happy about it today. My skin has been very angry, so she's very happy to just be breathing and, you know, being her grand old self today. But let's go ahead and see who we've got in chat today. As Cuppa said, it is time for half and half cozy Sunday today, where we're gonna do half the stream with the whole community, and then later on today we'll switch over to just members only, as we tend to do on Sundays. Cuppa, you can hear me loud and clear. Excellent. Wendy the webcam, you're an icon of chaos. That's the best way. That is the best way. Wendy the webcam, comma, lady of chaos, lady of chaos, lady of chaos. She has, yeah, Wendy the webcam, we love you, but we also hate you. But let's see who we've got in YouTube as well. We've got Van, can't wait to play along. Van, I saw that you put that message in chat immediately when I set up the stream earlier. It's so lovely to have you today. We've also got Cool Gamer, welcome in. I'm doing good today, thank you. How are you today, my friend? Let's see. Van, you're gonna start working on your Himalayan brown bear habitat. Oh, and then hold on, Yasmin, keep reading. You've got ahead and you've got lions. That is super duper exciting. As Cool Gamer said as well, lions are expensive, but they make so many in credits back. That's exciting. Honestly, I haven't really got any big cats yet in my zoo. Like, I guess, well, no, they're not really big cats. I've got small cats. Where are the Eurasian lynxes? Are lynxes cats? I think they are. Wait, here they are. Oh, gamers, I can't look at them for too long or else they'll make me cry. Oh, look how cute you are. This is such an intrusive thought as well that I don't think I've said to you guys. Do you guys see these little wisps on the top of their ears? I know we might actually be able to see them better on this one who's in the light. Yeah, here we go. Like these little pointy bits. Does anybody else this is gonna sound so weird. I kind of just want to put my I kind of just want to put my mouth over them and go oh, you can't see what I'm doing right now. But the temptation is so strong. I feel like my cat back home, Poppy, she has these not quite so exaggerated, and I think that she would not be too pleased with me if I tried to put my mouth on her ears for anything other than a kiss. But there's just something about that little bit which gets me. But let's see who else we've got in chat just while we hang out down here in the grass with the little baby lynxes while the zoo's on pause for a sec. Let's see. And hey, Ali as well. You're extremely hungover after your father-in-law's birthday party last night. Looking forward to a cozy stream. Yes. Hopefully today's going to be very cozy. We're just literally going to be hanging out, playing some. I'll kind of explain. I don't really have too set of like a to-do list during today's stream, but I'll go over it all in a second. But it's so lovely to have you, Ali. And I'm sending you all of the virtual like water bottles and like salty fried food that I can. To help you get over your hangover. We've also got Zach as well. Wait, good morning, friends. For National Roller Coaster Day, Zach, we're not playing Planet Coaster, we're playing Planet Zoo today, but that's very cool. And hey, Rin as well, gonna look while, hold on. Good luck while doing some housework and meal prep. Delicious. What are you making today? And Cool Gamer, of course I remember you. Absolutely I do. How's my week been? My week has been pretty good, actually. This week, I have had to do quite a lot of kind of like boring admin work, like sorting out my taxes. Yahoo, your gal has sorted her taxes first time, which is a little bit daunting. And then also like kind of researching and buying all the new camera equipment. So honestly, I've just been kind of doing like a lot of planning and stuff. We obviously then also had Friday's absolutely crazy stream where straight up WWF joined the chat, which I'm still literally not over. So that was Friday's stream, but no, I've had a good week, thank you. What about yourself? Let's see. Van Equines also make a decent chunk, interestingly enough. So what, like horses? What horses are in the game? I know that there's one that came with the conservation pack, right? I don't think that I actually have that in my game. But that is super interesting. Yeah, Ali, they're so cute. Van, lynxes should count as big cats though. I'm not sure if they actually do though. That's cute. I love the ear tips. Have the same temptation. Okay, I'm so glad that I'm not the only one. I don't know what it is. But I just really want to get the little ear tips. They're just, Oh, do you know what? Seeing these little babies with their huge ears, these ones remind me of my other cat that we had a couple of years ago. That's Poppy's brother. But he's now unfortunately passed away, but he was like the runt of the litter. And he had just like the biggest ears. So no, these guys reminded me of little Percy. Oh, especially this one. He's so cute, so cute. But let's see, yeah, Rin, I mean, I eat willows is like that sometimes. I think it's just a universal cat owner instinct. And Rin, oh, stop it, you're making sausage pasta with caramelized onion and butternut squash. Ah, that's my favorite. We've also, as well, hold on, Kai Solis Games, I think that I've read your name right just there. Sometimes you guys know me when we have like long usernames in chat, or sometimes not even long usernames. My brain just gets all the letters in the wrong order. But hello from Eastern time zone, making some breakfast, and I'll be keeping you company while you work on a freelance project. Okay, that is so interesting. Please feel free to let us know what projects you're working on, if you're not already lurking. Love that. And wow, Cool Gamer slept for 19 hours. That is very impressive, to be honest. Did Cobra remembers to go into mod for you? Yes, love it. And we'll have to delete Wendy the webcam from Yasmin's squad. Bingo card. So right. I mean, honestly, Wendy was kind of iconic. Again, she was an icon of chaos, but she's gone now. She's gone now. Wendy's gone, and we're gonna need to name my new camera at some point, which is super exciting. But again, I will have the full reveal ready for you guys next week, hopefully. Which, yay, honestly, I can't wait for. I'm so hyped to just put everything all together. And to just try and get everything looking how I want it to. Like, gamers, you know me. My background isn't, like, the most hella aesthetic, like, cute, cozy gamer girl background in the world. But I try my best. It's literally just my living room. And, whoa, wait. We guests are already saying instantly that our tickets are underpriced. So maybe we'll just try going for like 30 and 30. How about that? And yeah, okay, cool gamer. I'll give you guys like a little bit of an update on the zoo. I don't want to spend too much time on this just because I haven't really made any progress since we were playing on Friday, really. I did make a few little changes, but not too many. Okay, so just as a quick reminder, we are playing here in a beach world, and my kind of general idea is this middle section so far is a bit of like a generic zone, and then over here we're working on Europe world, and I eventually want to have different districts of the zoo. God, every time I zoom out, I always forget just how huge the map is in this game, but I eventually want to work my way out to have different kind of like worlds / zones for every continent that we have in the game. Some of them I have more animals for than others, and I honestly might kind of leave it up to you guys as to what we really work on today. But yeah, over here we've got our kind of generic zone. I did yesterday actually use one of these blueprints from the hold on, which set is it from? I can never remember. It's like the modern theme. The New World theme, that's right. I used this blueprint from that set and then kind of like filled in some of the gaps to like really zhuzh up the entryway that we have just here in the zoo. This is not a work zone, but kind of like an employee area over here. And then, right, I'll hold off on telling you about this habitat because I've changed it up since last time. We've got the collared pecaries over here, the beds, tapirs. We added in badger zone the other day, which we really need to go in and decorate this habitat a bit more. It's looking very bland at the moment, TBH. Yeah, we'll save these two. We've got the red pandas. We've got the Japanese raccoon dogs. We've got our little tanugis over here, which are very cute. We've got like another little food area over here as we go through the whoa, reverse as we go through the big old gates from here into Europe zone properly. Then we've got the seals, which I haven't really done anything else with. We've already seen the Eurasian lynxes today, and so then that just leaves two habitats. You guys might remember from a couple of weeks ago that we built this walkthrough habitat for the European fallow deer. However, I done goofed ever so slightly and I made the path a little bit too narrow, and so we would get a lot of crowding on this path. You guys can probably actually already see it, and in fact I probably should just repath it at some point with a bit of a wider one, but I have gone ahead, and after WWF was in the chat the other day and they very kindly gifted me a couple of packs, I got gifted the Barnyard Animals pack, and look, we've got Highland cows! Yay! Aren't they so adorable? We've got our little Highland cattle, our Highland cows. They're absolutely gorgeous, and they do, oh my god, they do ginormous poops. Not surprised, to be honest, but yep, so these guys are hanging out over here. We've not had any babies yet. I think that we have maybe 3 females and 1 male. Who are you? Yeah, you're Rachel, who's our male, our alpha male, who is hanging out over here. And yeah, they seem to be pretty happy. Like, unlike the European fallow deer, they haven't actually got stressed at all in this habitat quite yet. I'm not sure if maybe the more animals we have in here, the more guests we might have, the more stress they might get. I'm not 1000% sure. But then literally, speak off the devil. My European fallow deer is stressed over here. Karen, stop it. So then, yes, in the last stream, we did then start building this alternative walkthrough habitat for the European fallow deer. It was going to be my mission to actually do a mixture of the fallow deer and then also red deer. However, yesterday I was playing around with this, and I actually, if I go into my animal trading panel, and then I go into here, and then I go to what they call red deer, I did actually buy a couple, and I straight up put them in this habitat, but then I noticed, I was like, that's really weird that there are literally no guests walking through anymore. And as it turned out, like the red deer, if I actually go up to the Zoopedia, even though both types of deer actually enrich each other, if that makes sense. So if we go to here and then here, the European fallow deer and the red deer enhance each other. That's right. Enrichment, sorry. If we go back to here, guests flee from them. And I didn't know, well, I don't know. I think that my brain just kind of patched out that very important piece of info, because then yeah, I tried mixing them in the same walkthrough habitat, and they really just weren't having it. So yeah, that's that. I think that we probably will just keep this to the European fallow deer, and in fact, because I honestly kind of got a little bit frustrated with my game after trying all of that, I had put in all of like the signs for both type of deer, and we need to change that, and also everything that's playing on the speakers throughout the habitat as well. So that is going to be one of our missions for today. But other than that, I kind of honestly want to leave it up to you guys as to what we really get up to today. Would you like to continue expanding Europe zone? I think that I kind of want to build out this way. Like we have this area right here, which is ripe for adding like a keeper hut to and everything, with this like maintenance path that I've got swimming around here. So yeah, we could either do that, or we could kind of try to like build out generic zone a little bit that we've got down here. Again, like I think that we could find some interesting species to maybe put in here, potentially. So yeah, those are some ideas that I've got for today's stream. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and press play. I know that Kieran, the deer, will sort himself out in his sec. They usually do. Like, even if the deer say that they're stressed, give it a minute or so and they'll root themselves away to safety. But yes, thank you, Copper, so much for getting a poll set up there. I'll go ahead and match you on YouTube, actually. Let's start a poll. And let's go for a classic what we do gamers. Okay, so we could either expand Europe zone, or we could expand generic zone. Kappa, I'm very surprised that you did not sneak an option onto that poll to be like, just add penguins. But right, okay, let's go ahead and I have time to capitalize my letters correctly. Come on, Yasmin, let's get that poll going in YouTube. So across Twitch and YouTube, you guys can let me know what precisely you want to get up to in today's stream. And maybe we'll let that run for a couple of minutes, and there definitely is some like detailing that we could get up to in the meantime. Let me go ahead and catch up on messages though, just because I know that I've left chat for a little second. Kai, so it's a layout for some musical scripts, getting ready to send them to the publisher. Oh my goodness, that sounds super duper exciting. Wow, Kai, what a fun job you have. And Jabrin, jump scare warning for the seal photo. Lol, bagpipes intensify, straight up. I know, if I didn't mention it earlier, gamers, I live in Scotland. But just literally, are you kidding me? Look at these chunky poops. That's crazy. What have we been feeding you? But straight up, look at them sleeping. Alisa, you're so cute. Okay. So yeah, we've got these gamers over here. I didn't really change the habitat at all because it really did fit reasonably well with what the European fallow deer wanted. And they do also swim in the little river, which is very cute too. But okay then, so I think that in the meantime today, gamers, what have we got going on over here? Oh my goodness, my lynxes are fighting. I think that must mean that the babies have aged up, right? Has that happened? Oh, please don't tell me that any of them are hurt. If any of them are hurt, I'm gonna scream. Okay, right, let's first start classic Planet Zoo with some menu management, shall we? So let's go ahead and grab our lynxes. Yeah, they have all aged up now. Okay, look at Stefan. Stefan is so dramatic. Okay. Right, so then we need to see. Please just don't tell me that, okay, you're just an outsider. So long as none of them are injured, I'm fine. Because that was another issue that we were having with the deers the other day, is that they just kept fighting before I could get to them and injuring themselves, so we couldn't release them to the wild. Okay, though, so let's see. I probably would want to keep one of these guys. Like, I feel like Boya? Her stats are actually pretty good. But also, I'm very intrigued to see just how many conservation credits we'll get for these guys. Because these, I mean, like, do you guys see these ratings that we've got for them? Unless we maybe potentially actually set up a second Eurasian lynx habitat. Okay, so right, in Twitch, I'm seeing that Expand the Generic Zone has got 1 vote and 1, which is exciting. Whereas on the YouTube side of things, Expand the Europe Zone is winning by 2 votes. So again, gamers, go ahead and get your votes in the chat for us to decide what we get up to today. I'm just interested. Let's just see how much we could get for these guys. 523. That really is pretty good, hey? Okay, well, I'm sure that the adults in the Eurasian lynx habitat will hopefully have more babies. Do I actually? Hold on. Let me go ahead and see. I just want to check in with how long. Actually, no, I need to go to here first. And then look, oh, Elkie, our Highland cow is gonna breed. Yay, that's exciting. So what was I looking for? Lynx. Let's start here and let's see how long these guys live for. Life expectancy 18 years, but they can have babies up until 15. So then how old are the ones that we've already got? Let's check. Oh yeah, we can see these two. They're squaring up. Do you guys see these two in the background? My God, they aged up instantly, didn't they? Okay, so 12 and a half. So, we might need to start keeping an eye on the market to see if we can get another like alpha male. Well, I know they're not an alpha, but like another breeding male soon, because this guy's only got what, 2.5 years left. So we most definitely will be keeping an eye on him. I think that I might go ahead and I think that I'll maybe trade away Sophia and Anton, and then we'll keep Boya. Yeah, and then maybe just in case in the future I want to set up a secondary habitat. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. So let's release these two for a cheeky little 350, which is going to be perfect for hopefully contributing towards us getting another lynx in the future. Let's see then. So no, boy, we're just going to send to the trade center. There we go. Okay, cool. And then that gets us away from having 666 conservation credits, because, well, we don't want to have demons up in this stream today, do we? Okay, right, good. Now everything seems a lot more chill over here, and hopefully they'll start making more babies soon. Let's see though, what reward did we get? Release 2 lynxes into the wild. Nice. Okay, lovely jubbly. Let's go ahead and see then. So you guys for now are saying that we should expand to Europe zone, but again, maybe we'll leave the poll going for just another little minute or so longer. Okay, right. Let me think. I think that we should definitely start trying to decorate the fallow deer habitat over here a little bit more, just because it is really quite, it's definitely looking a little bit boring right now. Oh, not all my fire salamanders. Again, these guys. Right, okay. Fire. I can't type right. I cannot type right. I'm sorry, Louise. Right, fire salamander. Let's see, welfare. I have a feeling that it's only in this one habitat. So let's go ahead and sell some of these little dudes then. Who have we got? Okay, so these two again are our breeding pair. Let's go ahead and maybe just get rid of like, I don't know. I feel like I might just send to the trade center because your stats are really high as well. And then maybe we could get rid of Karade and Sammy. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, let's do that. And hey Leone as well. Couldn't really hang out for a little while, but very excited. Oh, well, thank you so much for dropping in, my friend. I hope that you're doing good today. And we've also got Melissa. Hello, everyone. Hi, yes. Hope all is well. Very behind on VODs. That's your Planet Zoo, but I think I'll binge soon. Oh, Melissa, I really, really do hope that you'll enjoy them. Especially the last stream that we did on Friday. Like, that was straight up a wild one. I'm really not over it. But we are just doing a teeny tiny bit of, like, menu management before we head in, and we actually then do, well, I don't know, it looks like expanding Europe zone is currently winning, so I have a feeling that we'll probably be doing some of that today. But I'll leave the poll going for another minute or so, especially on the YouTube side of things, drop your vote for what you want to get up to in today's stream. But let's see. Okay. Right, so then, so long as I don't sell the breeding pair, I'm all good. These two are also really good, so maybe I'll just then donate these two. Yeah, okay, cool. And then that should raise their spirits a little bit, I'm hoping. Oh, wait, hold on. Leone, I'm not sure if I know what your message just means there, but you're hosting? That sounds like fun. Just need to put a bra on. That is such a mood. That is straight up such a mood. Like, when I got up today, I was like, wait, exhibit? Oh, cleanliness. Oh, rats. So that actually wasn't the issue. Oh, rats. Okay, right. Well, we'll urgently request a keeper to come and get that all cleaned up. My bad. To be fair, though, these guys do breed very frequently, so no doubt that they would get angry at me sooner or later. But Leone, thank you for the reminder to like the stream as well if you guys are enjoying too. But right, okay, so my salamanders should get themselves situated in just a second. Oh, Traveler is a tabletop RPG. That sounds like so much fun. I've not actually heard of that one, question mark. You can feel free to tell us all about it. I know that we have so many TTRPG fans here in chat as well. Hey, Gengar as well. Keeping the stream on in the background where you do a big house clean. Love it, love it, love it. And hey, Crocheted Rose as well. Lovely to see you again. So glad that you've got another stream as well. Lovely to have you back. Let's see. Okay, so look at all of our little baby seals. I'm not over it. These guys breed really quite well, and they do make quite a decent chunk of conservation credits when we release them into the wild as well. But okay then, I think that I'll go ahead and I will just end the poll for now. So it seems like between both YouTube and Twitch, we are going to work on expanding Europe zone, which is absolutely fine with me. And okay, hold on. Leone, as far as you know, it's from the 1970s. Oh, okay, well, I don't want to say retro, but going kind of retro there. That's pretty funny. Love that. Again, please feel free to tell us more about it. Oh my goodness, Crocheted Rose, the last stream convinced you to impose my planet suit and you've been obsessed with it. Yay! Honestly, that has straight up made my day. My friend. I'm so glad. Please feel free to tell us all about your zoo. And if you have any animals that you recommend us get in the zoo today as well. And Leone, okay, it's very sci-fi spacey. That's fun. And Melissa, honestly, it is always a joy to be your voice as you fall asleep. So I hope that you have some lovely sweet dreams. And yeah, hopefully catch you soon. Hey, Shadowbolt down in Twitch as well. Yay, welcome in everybody. Okay, right, before we go any further, I'm gonna take in a little sip of my tea. Oh, delicious, perfect temperature. And you guys are really going to have to bear with me today. I don't know if I'm potentially getting like a little bit unwell or what is happening, but my nose has been a little bit blocked today. So do bear with me if at some point I have to jump up and grab myself some tissue. But okay, so then let's figure this out. We are expanding Europe zone. I think that the first place where I always go when I am trying to figure out what new, species to add to my zoo is I like to go to the Zoopedia and I'll just filter by Europe. Now, because again, I got gifted the Barnyard Animals pack the other day, as well as the Zookeeper Animals pack, we do actually have now quite a few more options. But they're kind of like not, I wouldn't say that the appeal on them is great. So we've got some ones like the Tamworth Pig, which was another one that I was potentially thinking about placing in with the fallow deer, but I don't know if we'll go for that. We've also got the Sussex Chicken as well. We've got the Hill Redner sheep as well. Let's see. Yeah, I think that the thing with a lot of these animals as well that makes them a little bit less appealing to me, I guess maybe not. Who knew that pigs lived for 17 years? That's crazy. But things like the chicken and yeah, well, I think especially the chicken, the fact that it doesn't live very long means that there might be quite a lot of like turnover. I love it, Shut About. The appeal in game may not be great, but the appeal of the appeal to me of seeing a chicken is high. That is so funny. See, chickens to me, I've always been about a bit freaked out by chickens. That, which I know sounds so silly. I know that sounds so silly, but the way, literally, are you kidding me? Look at this guy right now and tell me that you don't just see dinosaur. Do you guys know what I mean? Van, the Sussex Chicken is hell on earth. They get sick super fast and multiply fast too. Okay, well then, we definitely won't probably go for the Sussex Chicken on this zoo at least. But whoa, Shadowbot, you had them at your primary school? That's crazy. What did we have? I'm trying to think. We might have had a school hamster at one point, but I kind of can't remember. And Melissa, before I do go to sleep, wanted to say that I loved the Sims 3 playthrough with Macy and Lacey. Look forward to the next chapter. Yes. Okay, so that, again, I kind of alluded to it in the last stream, but my plans for the next couple of months for the channel, is kind of, shall we say, turning over into a new chapter, a new season, perhaps. And so Macy and Lacey's story continuing will definitely be a part of that. But give me a couple of weeks and we'll get round to it, because I've got something I think that especially the Sims 3 fans are gonna find super exciting for continuing their story. So I can't wait to share that with you guys soon. But I'm really glad that you enjoyed it, Melissa, as well. Let's see. Oh no, cool gamer, you broke your arm? Any tips? Let me think. I have broken my arm in the past. I've broken lots of my arm bones. I've done my wrist, my elbow, my shoulder, and one of my middle fingers, but I can never remember which one. So let me think. Honestly, for every bone that I broke, I was always a kid, so I had my mum to look after me, thankfully. So in terms of tips, let me think. Prepare, especially if your arm is in a cast, prepare for your arm to get significantly smaller when it comes out of the cast. Just because you lose a lot of like muscle density from not using your arm. But yeah, I would just say take it easy and go easy on yourself, because adjusting to just having and like using one arm is definitely tricky. Elbow straight down the middle. Oh, yeah, no, elbow was a terrible one for me. I did that ice skating when I was really, I can't remember how old I was at this point, but yeah, not fun. And I'm really sorry to hear that. That honestly really, really sucks. Let me see as well. Crocheted Rose. Birds are just tiny dinosaurs. The other day I was feeding your buddies and one of them got too excited and it scared, oh no, it scared you. Like, oh no. That's not, like, honestly, yeah, like, truly, birds really are just little dinosaurs, isn't it wild? Yeah, oh, Gengar as well. In my country, there's no such thing as school pets other than stray dogs and cats that might wander into the yard. Honestly, that's, yeah, like, I kind of can't remember if we actually did have a hamster or if I might have just imagined it. I know that we also had, like a toy dog, like a little stuffed, like toy dog, that we would sometimes get like sent home with, and we had to, like, I think that his name was Pedro, and we had to like write him a little diary for like what Pedro got up to on his weekend with us, which was kind of endearing. But I remember that one of my old flatmates from years ago, she told me a story. I can't remember precisely where she like grew up and went to school. Maybe Kenya, but I could be wrong. But she told me that one day she was just in class, and then everybody was told to like stay inside, because there was a rhino. A rhino had straight up wandered onto their campus and like stuck its head through, those like almost like barn doors. Like I kind of think of like the Sims 3 cats and dogs. Ooh, whoops, slip of the tongue there. I kind of think of the Sims 4 cats and dogs pack with like a door that kind of is in two halves and that can either open at the bottom or at the top or both. And so I'm kind of like in my head when she told me this story, I was just imagining like a door like that and a rhino just stuck its head in. But yeah, so we go into primary school in the UK, we definitely didn't have anything as exciting as that. Oh no, as well, just catching up on everybody's messages. Gengar, when I was little, the classroom, you thought the classroom pets were saying that just happened in movies. Oh no, we've got multiple injuries in chat today. I'm so sorry, gamers. Literally, that really, really sucks. Everybody, please, let's go nice and easy on ourselves today. I think only there was a blue wildebeest on the university campus in your hometown not that long ago. Wait, I feel like I need to Google what a blue wildebeest is. I feel like I'm kind of picturing something like a buffalo. Blue wildebeest. Oh, what? Whoa. They are huge. Huh. Wow. Yeah, I would say that if there was like a goat that was the size of a buffalo, that is what this animal is reminding me of. That's crazy. But okay, so right, I've done too much gabbing. Today, gamers, you're gonna have to bear with me because I'm finding it slightly difficult to bisect my brain and play the game and also chat today. So please do bear with me if I'm a little bit all over the shop today. That's why today, when I was trying to decide what to stream, I was like, let's just chill, let's just hang out, let's just chill and play some more Planet Zoo today. But speaking of, let's go ahead and drop a little save. Do that as well if you guys are playing alongside us. I'll just have another little sip of my tea. Yeah, Leonie, pretty much. Okay, I'm glad that I got my description right. But okay then, so a couple of things that we need to do today. One thing, how is my zoo doing in general? Okay, so energy. So I feel like we could maybe get some more seating areas. I don't really have that many benches, especially in this part of the zoo. So we need to fix that too. But then also food and drink could be improved as well. So I definitely feel like, because, I mean, we do have some food and drink over here, mainly over here and over here. We definitely could get a couple of extra stalls going along here as well. But I think before we do anything else, let's go ahead and make sure that we've changed all of these signs to be the European fallow deer, rather than also including the red deer, because as I've learned, we can't combo schmombo it, unfortunately. Let's see, which one are you? Your red deer, let's change it to European fallow deer. Okay, I do have some benches around here. Go for raise your hand if you love Yasmin's Gabbing corner, and then go back and show them both raises their hands. Thank you, gamers. I appreciate it. We could maybe also get some signs along here. I've kind of neglected this side of the habitat a little bit, so we'll get that done in a second too. But before I forget, let's definitely change the education speakers. And I'm going to click on them just so that, actually no, we don't need to do that. I always forget that there's an education heat map that we can pull up. So let's see. I think that I tried to sort of like stagger them quite well. Oh, did some of these get deleted? Well, did I actually change these yesterday and I totally just blanked that out of my brain? No, I didn't. I didn't change all of them at least. Okay, that's pretty good. I have to wonder as well, if I try copying this, the question is, do we have power in this part of the zoo? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Click on that, hit X, and then just sink that into the ground. Lovely. Okay, good. So then that should be the education doing pretty well around here. Cool Gamer, what's my favorite animal in my zoo so far? That's actually such a fun question. Van, you're on Twitch now because you're going to nap for a bit. No worries, Van. I hope you have a lovely nap. Honestly, a nap sounds pretty bloody gorgeous right now, my friend. My favorite animal, I think that it would probably have to be the lynxes. Like, the lynxes have straight up made me cry just from looking at them and their babies so many times so far. I love them. I think they're truly absolutely gorgeous little animals. And as I was saying earlier, I just want to like eat their little ear tips. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Yeah, look at them. They're so majestic. I'm such a cat girly IRL. But yeah, I think these have to be my favorite. But in terms of like, if I had to pick my favorite habitat that I've made, I do, as much as this habitat here has issues, I do love the look of what is now the Highland cattle habitat. Like, I really like it. I'm super happy with how it turned out when we built it on stream the other day. But I'm also really proud of the seal habitat. Like, it needs a lot more decorating for sure. But I'm happy with the look of it. Like, straight up, I spent hours. Oh, look, I'm so glad. Look how many people are using this path now, guys. Oh, I'm so happy with this. I know that it's not perfect. I know that the path is a little bit wibbly wobbly. But I spent so long trying to play around with the terrain to make this big, like, underwater viewing area here. And look, we can actually see the seals down here. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this. Oh, literally, I was so gassed when I made this. And again, it's not perfect. I need to do a lot of like detailing. But yeah, I think that's my favorites for the zoo so far. But oh my goodness, wait, I'm sorry. Crocheted Rose, what the helly? I should be in bed right now, but I'm currently bouncing off the walls because I performed in front of 30,000 people today. What? I don't know how I didn't poop myself because we only had 8 hours to learn the dance. Please, can I have some details on that? Well done you, and firstly, can you hear? Can you hear? I'm doing my little, like, Dumbledore claps. Because I don't want to blow my microphone out, but I'm doing my little, like, Dumbledore top of my hand claps for you. Because that is absolutely incredible. It was a privilege, especially because it's an Aboriginal dance from the native peoples of Australia. But I also had 3 panic attacks, so I hope I never have to do it again. Oh, bless. That is honestly, that is insane. Crocheted Rose, wow, I'm so proud of you, especially considering how you only had 8 hours to learn a dance. That is crazy. And Crocheted Rose, I've just realized that I've asked you a question that could potentially reveal a little bit about you know, where you performed and everything, so please don't share anything that you don't feel comfortable with. But I'm so proud of you. That is incredible, and I'm not surprised that you're bouncing off the walls right now. So I hope that, as we have quite a few friends in chat that are either trying to go to sleep or are trying to have a little mini nap, I hope that this stream helps chill you out today, because that is definitely my vibes today. I'm just here, I'm just chilling. But that is so stinking exciting. Honestly, I'm so proud of you. Hey Lisa as well, welcome in, my friend. And Cool Gamer, thank you for the like and subscribe reminder. That's super kind of you. But okay then, so I know that I was saying earlier that we should look in here to find our next habitat to include. Alpacas could be really quite fun, couldn't they? Wait, guests can interact with alpacas? Hold on 1 second. I don't know if they'd go well. What if we did a little walk through alpaca habitat? Oh, I performed at a sports game for the Indigenous round. Again, crochet, that's incredible. That's absolutely insane, honestly. Like, congratulations to you. Even if it was stressful in the moment, I really, really hope that you can, like, tomorrow, once you go to sleep and wake up, you can really let that wash over you. Like, just how amazing of a moment I bet that was for you. And Cool Gamer, am I from down south? I'm not sure if you're asking me or somebody else in chat. I did grow up in the south of England, but I live in Scotland. Cronkle, hey, welcome into Twitch as well. I'll never forget the time that my mother tried to pet the alpacas at the zoo and they spat on her. Oh no! That could definitely happen, to be fair, but I feel like the question is am I trying to maybe do too many big exhibits? Let's go ahead and let's maybe look at the alpacas and let's see what their, like, appeal is. Oh, no, they're really not too good. I feel like I want to get a bit more of, like, a bigger appeal animal. Because it is a little bit tricky. Getting high appeal animals is kind of tricky with the Europe theme, especially with the animals that I have at the moment. And hey, Lavender as well, welcome in. Let me see, let me just catch up on my chat as well. Hey, Reese as well, welcome in. At least you got 3 ballasts up, well done. That sounds so fun. Just catch up on everybody's messages. Oh, amazing. Let's see. So we've got also alpine goats, but I have a feeling that these probably won't be super high appeal either. How about the ibex? I feel like I have looked at these before, but we can check again. Let's check the ibex again. Oh, these are actually pretty good. These are almost 2,000, and none of these are really high quality. So I reckon that we could definitely breed some. Maybe I'd assume up to potentially maybe 3,000 if we get a good, like, gold standard one. Let me check how old these guys live for. Okay, hold on. I need to do some. Okay, so we can have a really big pen of these. Okay, so if we were to have, let's say if we had up to 15. Okay. And then maybe, like, also, I don't know, maybe 8 babies. Okay, I reckon that I tend on average to make habitats this big by accident, so. Lavender, why did I think this was The Sims? Oh, Lavender, I'm really sorry. What's going on? We are playing Planet Zoo today, which is what I've been loving streaming at the moment. So thanks for popping in, even if we're not playing Sims today. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you stick around. We've had quite a few friends, like, fall in love with this game through the streams, which I'm really, really honored to say, because this is a crazy game. This is such a great game. But yeah, I see why you could get confused confused of it being The Sims, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, so I think then, wait, hold on. Let me go back there because I got distracted. They can live up to 21 years, which is pretty good. But they can't have, but they can't have babies past 15. That's quite a long time to just have, like, kind of, I hate to say it, but non-productive animals. I love it. No, this is even better. I want to play this so badly. Oh, I'm so glad. That's a nice surprise then. I definitely would recommend it. It is a really good game. And Cool Gamer, definitely go and reinstall it. Get that reinstalled. But no, it's really, really fun. Let's see though. Okay, so I think that we go with the ibexes. The question is what type of habitat do they need? Pretty standard, and I think that they'll be really, really good for the temperate climate that we're playing in. So question is though, can we get some ones, again, if they're no longer being able to breed at 15? The youngest one that is 8 years old has terrible stats. Let's see, you're a bit better, Felici, but, let's see, I guess these two could be, like, an okay breeding pair just to get started with, but to be fair, we've not even built the habitat yet. They've not reached the... Oh, yeah, Lisa, but they reached maturity at 2, so 13 years of being productive. Oh, good point, so kind of even worse. But I think that that's okay. I hope that because of their higher appeal, if we manage to breed some good ones, I really hope that we could actually get a good amount of cash money, or well, at least conservation credits going for these. So let's see what we can get up to. This tree has just been hanging out here, so I might just go and replace that over there maybe. And then let's see, the question is how do we do this? We have a huge space right here. Let me see. Rin, are the Alpines one that you could put in with another animal? So the only one that we could put them in with are sheep, I think. Let's see. I love it, Rose. Yaz in chat, can you help me convince my boyfriend to let me get a donkey when we're older? I know that I've said this story 1,000 times. I used to know a donkey. No, I used to know a horse that was scared of donkeys. Donkeys are cute. Donkeys are cute. I still think of them in terms of their Minecraft value of being able to hold saddlebags. But I'm sure that I bet as well, I'm sure that there are probably lots of donkeys that actually need, like, rescuing as well. But that will definitely take, like, a lot of effort, to look after. But if you need convincing, I'll try my best to help. I'll try and brush up on some donkey facts. Okay, though. So then, wait. Another question that I have. Oh, wait, no, I was thinking about the alpacas earlier. That's right. Okay, so interspecies enrichment. No, so the ibexes can't go with anything. Good gracious, Ignatius. Why are all my deers so stressed literally all the time? These are so, like, the fallow deer are kind of low-key so annoying, guys. Like, do you think that we just stop this being a walkthrough habitat, or at least I close off the fence so that then they can't, like, interact with the animals? Hold on, let me hang out over here. Let me hang out for a sec. Rain, girl, I can't control the rain. Let me just see if I can. Not impressed by the view of the fallow deer. Are you kidding me? You're straight up in the middle of their habitat. Okay. Let me see. Do you know what? I'm half tempted to literally just, like, fence off the walkway, because the amount that they wander off the path is seriously so irritating. Even if I click on the actual habitat itself and I go to animal encounters, there are only few for the amount of guests that walk off the path, but I swear so many of them do it. And hey, Shimmy as well, welcome into Twitch. Thank you for joining us today. We are hanging out playing some Planet Zoo here in my zoo called Beach World, and we're working on my Europe zone over here for the moment. Oh, Rin, or we could raise the walkthrough so it's kind of like a top-down thing. I see, so then we kind of, like, lift it above the ground like what we did with the seals. We could do, but then that would negate the ability for them to actually interact with the animals. Do you get what I mean? It just sucks. Like, I just wish that people would stay on the pathway, like, more than they do. And that, say right now we have, I don't know, what, 20 guests off the path? I wish that we'd maybe have like 5. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, literally, as Kappa said, it's humans being humans as usual. Lavender, honestly, the days are so relatable, stressed constantly. I love it. Crochet as well. He's trying to say no to a goat and a donkey, and I'm trying to bargain him down to just one or the other. That's so funny. Or fence the path in and make it a bit more of a denser forest. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay, I think that I'll leave it because it's annoying, but the deers do seem to like sort themselves out relatively quickly. So maybe we'll just keep it as it is for now, and we'll just keep playing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I think that we'll start working on the Alpine Ibex pen. I don't think that I want it to take up this entire area. I think that I want to see... Let me try and think. Yeah, Kappa, I need some of that torrential rain. Honestly, can like literally imagine that we are just Lady Gaga. Rain on me. Rain on me. Wait, sorry. Oh, wait. Sorry. I just saw everybody leave the stream simultaneously. I will stop that. Okay. Right. Let's see. I'm also half tempted as well. And I don't know. Again, can you gamers tell that my brain is getting pulled in 10,000 directions today? I'm also half tempted to see if we can get maybe like a little train going through Europe zone. But the thing is that I half wish that I considered it maybe a tiny bit earlier. Unless we actually built it over here. Lavender, yes, Rain on me mentioned. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Dewey, you okay? What's going on, mate? Are you a bit stressed? Yeah, I bet you are. You'll be fine. You can go and hide. You've got a huge... You can hide under here. Oh, literally, these can... yeah, you can hide under here or under here. There are loads of hidey places for you, my guy. Okay, so, right. I love it. No, we need more seeing. And a quick game, your girlfriend wants to play Planet Zoo after watching us as well. That's so sweet. Oh, I'm so glad. That's super cute. I hope we can convince her to play it. Yay. Enjoy the musical stylings of Lady Yaz Yaz. Okay, so yeah, gamers, do you think that we should maybe, like, what do you think about trying to build a train station over here? I've never done anything with the transport in this game, but I feel like, especially for like Europe zone, like this is looking a little bit like almost a tiny bit, did I say Hogwarts Expressy? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, shout out what you're saying, train. Okay, I'm gonna need your guys's like input and help with it because I haven't done anything to do with transport in this game yet. The only annoying thing is that I feel like I don't really have much of a map of like the rest of the zoo so far. So like, I don't know, maybe we could kind of use the train track as I guess almost like a little, maybe like a bit of a figure 8 kind of a vibe. I don't know. I feel like maybe we could go for that. Oh, cool gamer, you got it on the Xbox so you and her are gonna play together and stay on stream. That's so sweet of you. Honestly, thank you guys. What, that sounds like such a fun Sunday, by the way. I love it. Okay, right, let's go ahead to transport. And let's, again, I don't quite know what to expect with placing this. I did briefly watch a little bit of a tutorial, but this was about a week ago, so I need to see how much of my brain actually remembers it. Okay, so... Station, oh yes, this is right, so then I can change. Let's see, I can change which side we have the entryways and exits. So station with right entry and right exit, which I think the one with the blue box on the side I think is the entryway and exit. We also have to remember to make room for a little queue, because guests will queue to use this item. So unless we actually maybe even did more of like, I'm trying to really go boss this in my brain right now, and I'm trying to think, like, do we have the train kind of go like along here? Maybe like, I think that they can cross paths if I'm right, so we could maybe have it kind of like cross along here, and maybe we'll like bisect this area into 2. right here, and we could do maybe like the ibexes and then something else, and then maybe almost have it do like a bit of a figure eight around, or kind of like a bit of like a neom choo, and then like kind of like skirting its way around here a bit, and then ending back here at the station, because we have to connect the end point to this bit as well, if I remember right. What animal should we start with? If you have it, I can't remember if it's base game or the Asia Animals DLC. I would actually highly recommend the tanukis, the Japanese raccoon dogs, just because if you can breed them well, they are actually crazy efficient for making conservation credits. That's what I found anyway, but I've also heard that the Nile monitor is quite a good base game animal to start with for like reasonably high appeal. But I've not actually yet played with that animal myself. Okay, right, let's before we move on, let's go ahead and let's get some more pathing in. So let's just extend this main pathway just down a little bit. I think that will do. That's given us a little bit more room to play with. And then no, let's go into facilities. I love it. How I've just realized, sorry gamers, I've just spawned back in. How many to-dos have I given myself this stream? I've literally been like, yeah, let's get a new animal. No, wait, let's build a train. I'm sorry that I'm so all over the place today. But I think that a train could be a good thing to get in right now. Also, Lambda asks, can I ask, what's your Lady Gaga album? Your answer might result in me subscribing. Will you hate me if I say that I couldn't name a Lady Gaga album? I think that might have just caused you to unsub. Or actually you've just decided to not sub at all. I can feel it. But I really like, oh, there are a couple. Judas is a good one. Judas is a good song. And also I really like Abracadabra. Funny story that I can't take any credit for this whatsoever. My bestie Daisy came up with this. Wait guys, I've just had another idea. Can we raise up the train? Can we do a sky train? Sky train! Oh, we're gonna do a sky train. Okay, right. Sorry, gamers. Sky train time. But funny story that my well, I guess a funny theory that my friend Daisy came up with years ago was that she had a theory that every time this is actually, now that I think about it, this is actually so not funny. She got scared every time the song Abracadabra was played by Lady Gaga, because she thought that it had some mystical demonic powers that were contributing to the Pope's ill health back at the time. Before we had the new Pope, yeah, she was kind of worried. She was like, turn that off. She's not even a religious, but she was like, this is giving me bad juju. So that's what I think of. I think of her every time the song Abracadabra comes on. Let's see. Lavender gasp in a dramatic fashion, but I will sub anyway. I appreciate you. That's so funny, friend. Lisa, literally, I'm very much so in squirrel mode today, I swear. Okay, so then we've built our little sky platform. Do I actually like this? Hold on, if I hit U and J, can I change? No. Wait. Oh, I can. So we could actually make it. Huh. Okay, this is going to take me back to my Planet Coaster days, which are incredibly limited. Let me think. Do I want the station raised up? Or do I want to put that on the ground and then just raise up the track? I actually think that is what I want to do. Sorry. I'm changing my mind. Let's see if we can at least get the train in today. We'll see how we go today. Let's see. Okay, I think that this could be really cool. Does that mean that we could put the tracks over habitats? Hold up. I need to test this. Build. I'm gonna backspace this in a second. I just really want to try like playing around with this. Oh no, that's like the bank of the track. I don't want to do that. Yeah, okay, here we go. If I then lift it up. Oh, maybe track. Maybe build again. Oh, it's still rising. It's still rising. I see. Oh, and then I can expand the length of track this way. Yes. Okay, again, that's like the bank of it, right? Okay. Build. And then let me twisty. Let me twisty. I love it, Crochet. It is Monday for you now. Oh, happy Monday. Happy new week. Let's see. Okay. We don't need it to keep rising, but I do want it to keep twisting. Let's see. Okay. Build. No, wait. Yeah. Build. I can build it into habitats. Oh, no way. Okay, but the question is how much will that annoy my animals? I think that even if we maybe do it literally just across like certain corners of habitats, that could be so fun. Can we build it over the water? Like, oh, literally stop it. I'm kicking myself ever so slightly for really not giving myself much room to build. Even though I do like the look of like all the little nooks and crannies of the zoo being filled in. But this is honestly pretty wild that we've just... well, I've just unlocked this thought in my brain. Let me think. Let me sip on my tea while we think about it. Oh, bless. Crocheted as well. I don't want to go to uni. Ancient history, no matter how much I love it, it is painful. That's, especially if you've not got much sleep, my friend. But still, ancient history, that sounds like fun. I did a little bit of a classics course in my first year at uni, but it kind of got, I think I managed to do like one semester while we were doing like the Greeks, but then I got really unwell for my second semester, and then it was COVID, so I literally, that semester was a whole wash for me, I swear. But okay, let's see. Okay, so train time. I think that what I would like to do is now that I've started mapping this out, I love it. Why did I pick the most complicated thing to try to do on stream today? Let's start building it maybe like here. Wait. We want to go with everything on this side. Yeah, okay. Let's maybe build it like a little bit away from the main path. Maybe we'll stick it there. Okay, good. And then what I think I would like to do is I would like to start raising the track just a little bit. Okay, good. And then we'll go straight for a little bit. And then what we'll do is let me think what will we do now. Yeah, we'll maybe go like one up a little bit again. Sorry guys, bear with me while I'm just getting used to these controls right here, just as we're building the tracks. Yeah, Rude. We're certainly building in Gabbing, so I feel like we're on track. On track. I appreciate it. And cool gamer, I'm so glad that you enjoy the channel. Like, honestly, it's so lovely to have you. Let's see. Yeah. Crocheted as well. Love ancient history, especially ancient Egypt and its religion/mythology. That honestly, that sounds so cool. Like, I high-key love listening to like YouTube videos about stuff like that as I'm trying to fall asleep. On like topics like that I just kind of have like no business learning about in the dead of night when I'm trying to sleep, and I definitely should be asleep, but do I still love trying to do it anyway? Yes. Okay, right, let's go ahead and maybe oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, hold on. Redo. What I wanted to do is I wanted to flatten out the angle. Yes, that's right. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to turn off angle snap and see how much I can move it. Maybe, or maybe I'll just decrease the angle ever so slightly. Oh yeah. Perfect. Right there. Okay. And then let's build again. And then, yeah, maybe this would be kind of cool. Just doing little bits of each habitat that we move through. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, digging that. Rats, but then we are causing ourselves a bit of grief by bringing the track so close to the wind turbine, which I really don't want to do, because if we pull up our heat map and then the negative impact on guests, do you guys see how we're literally about to collide into this? So unless we eventually moved this, which we could also do, But I don't know if we'll do this right now. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And maybe let's reduce the length. Maybe we'll then get a bit of a bank going the other way. Oh, I mean, yeah, we're literally like we're right on top of it, aren't we? It's kind of tough because I don't have any power around this side of the zoo. So unless we stopped, unless we literally just abandoned this right here, let's see. Okay, cool gamer, sing for us. Oh my goodness, no. If I try singing like for realsies, firstly, I know some people really don't like it when people sing on stream. But also I will probably get us like copyrighted. So I'm gonna not sing for now unless the song comes up and I just can't help myself. But let's see, maybe we could actually build off of this way potentially. Oh my goodness, the seals are fighting. Okay, right, power, we can come back to you in a second. This is good though, because this does mean, well, no, the fighting isn't good, but it does mean that some of the seals have obviously now matured, so that then we should be able to actually get, well, release some of them to the wild. So then, let's see. Yeah, we've got Zariel. Yeah, okay, God, wow, look at some of these 6 and 7,000 ones. These guys are doing so good over here. I'm super happy with these. Let me just like look at the stats of some of the older ones. Okay, so we've got Zantara, which by the way, that's a lovely name. I did not give it that name. She's pretty good, but her stats could be better. Like I'm still, even though their appeal is so high, like can you imagine, right? If we're getting 7,000 gold rosette grey seals, while 2 of their stats are in the orange, can you imagine like what their appeal would be if all of them were in the green? That's kind of crazy. In fact, what I might actually do, I think that it would be very interesting. Yeah, like the alpha right now that we've had for so long, his stats really aren't the best. I might even look on the trading platform right now just to see if there are any actually that we could maybe we could maybe move into the zoo. In fact, I actually might keep. Her stats aren't the best. Let's see. Yeah, Shaq's not quite old enough yet. Yeah, I feel like when some of these other ones age up, well, actually, let me see. Zantara, she's actually pretty good. So I might just send her to the trade center. I like doing this out of all of my animals, just in case you guys have noticed me doing this as we've been playing. I like trying to keep maybe like 1 or 2 back, so that then if I ever, like say I started a new zoo and I wanted like a good animal with like good stats and stuff off the bat, I could either move them in, like I've definitely done that with at least one of the red pandas and one of the tanukis as well. But yeah, so I like doing that, and just in case, but then the other, adults that we have. So we've just moved in Zantara, but then Jaren and Zariel. God, don't they both sound like they're out of Middle Earth or something? Good grief. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get rid of these guys. We'll release them to the wild. Okay, I thought that their stats might be higher. The number of conservation credits that we'd be getting, sorry, but we'll come back to I think that this number will get a lot higher soon. Like that's what I'm saying, because I feel like these numbers literally shut about they sound like they could be in Baldur's Gate. I feel like Rin can definitely speak to that as well. But with the Tanukis, right, we'd be getting this number of conservation credits for really, like, you know, well-bred in terms of having high stats and everything, but they take much less time to mature, which is really interesting. So we'll release these to the wild though. That should help hopefully get rid of any chance of fighting as well. Cool gamer, what's my dream? Are you talking about what dreams I had last night, or what do I dream? What are my dreams? Both are big questions. Last night I had a lot of dreams. I always have a lot of dreams. I have really vivid dreams, which can be very frustrating. Like last night, what did I dream last night? Oh, last night I dreamt that I was in a marathon with like thousands of people. But it was like a weird, like, Rin, your ear's gonna be breaking up at this. I dreamed that I was in a marathon and I was running it with my friend Pip, and I was right at the front with her. And then something happened and I fell really far behind. And that was part of my dreams. What else happened in my sleep last night? I can't remember. The night before I had lots of zombie dreams, which I do tend to have. I have pretty freaky deaky dreams. Right, I'm just building this little maintenance path off here because I don't quite know what we're doing with this side of the zoo yet. However, I know that we are eventually going to be needing power over this side. Can I get it to switch, align? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Question is, how's that looking on the power grid? We're only missing this teeny tiny little triangle, which currently I don't think we need anything for. Maybe we'll need to fix that at some point soon. But anyway, okay, we'll exit out of that. Exit, and then we'll get rid of the heat map. Cool, but I jumped at the Tanuki army came and saved the world. When you were playing Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday and forgot how fun it was. How did you forget how fun it was? You love that game. Let's see. How can I continue building on a track? If I hit you, incomplete track? How do I do it? How do I continue editing? Let's see. Save as blueprint. Drag to select multiple items. Oh, maybe if I just go to here? No, okay, I don't think it was that. Let me click back on you. Edit track, here we go. Okay, got it. Right, so then we've kind of, swerved this area that I was, having a bit of trouble with, which is kind of good. But I obviously don't quite know how we're going to fill this space yet, which definitely makes this a little bit tricky. I mean, we're definitely high enough that guests can walk under this track, so I'm liking this height that we're working with right now. Also, let's play the game so then we're not just sat in the dark as we play. Maybe can I slightly like straighten it out a little bit? Yeah, okay, good. Let's keep going. I think that, okay, we could maybe like curve around a bit that way, but then I want to start curving the other way. So then I'll like start banking it around that way. And then I'm kind of, if you guys can't tell, I like to just do little S shapes. So I'll probably do like a little S shape around this way, I think. Let's see, we'll add on another piece there. Maybe we'll straighten it out a tiny touch, get rid of bank. Oh, there we go, straighten it out. And then maybe we'll, go a little bit that way. Maybe a little bit more that way, okay. And then we can start twisting it around this way again. Let's see. Oh, Brittany also had freaky deaky dreams. No, there must be something going on. I've probably given them to you, mate. I feel like since I always tell you about my weird dreams, I've probably just imparted them on you by accident. Let's see as well, my issue with Baldur's Gate 3 is that I keep playing the same options and I just don't have the heart to be mean. Ah, yes. Oh, of course, you played with your pal yesterday, I remember. And you let them take control of the choices. Ah, that's interesting. And was your pal picking the same options that you would have picked or different ones? I think that's so super interesting. Hold on, no. Let's go back one, and then let's start kind of like, again, straightening out a little bit. We'll get rid of the bank, and then I want to start twisting off this way. I think, just a little bit. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then we'll go over this bit of the track, and then this is where we'll start curving it around. Sheesh, I've made this track really long, haven't I? Okay, no, we're committed. We are committed. Okay, and then let's keep going, maybe like this way, and then, I don't know, because, this might actually be kind of good, because I feel like at least, maybe we could even, like, slightly lower this bit of the fence for the lynxes. Oh, actually, or instead, what if we actually go up a little bit? Yeah. Okay, good. So then we can get, like, a bit of an exclusive look at the lynxes just here. And then we will go ahead and we will lower it down, like we'll flatten it out again. And then we will, let's see, let's shorten it. Oh, this is as short as we can go. Okay, that's fine. Let's then get a bit of a steep bank going and we'll see. Oh, we should just be able to, no, okay. Ratatas, so close yet so far. We are like millimeters outside of the boundary. Okay, all right, let's go back. And are you sure? Are you sure that I can't make the track shorter? Yes. Okay, that's annoying. Right then, what I'm gonna do is flatten out here. No, actually, okay, I'm gonna go back a couple. And then I'm gonna start raising up here, which I think is sooner. Or actually, no, back one more. And then we'll start flattening out this way. Wait, hold up. Okay, I'm getting all my controls mixed up. Gamers. Hold on. Okay, maybe we'll like bank a tiny bit that way. Okay, good. And then we will go this way. And then, yeah, what we actually, I like the way that we're kind of tilting this way so then people can see a bit better. Oh, cool gamer. That's such a good question. What is the first game that I ever played? Oh, I feel like I remember as a kid, I've always had games in my life. I'm very grateful for that. I feel like one of the very like early games that I remember playing was like a VTech Winnie the Pooh game, which was kind of fun. Oh no, Antonio's gonna die. That's unfortunate. One of the piggies. But oh, I made this really a little bit too high, didn't I? Whoops. I guess that we can flatten out now. But yeah, so it was like one of those. But then I played so many fun PS2 games. I was such a PS2 kid. Like I played a lot of, let me think, like one of them that I loved was, oh, I had so many good PS2 games, like Jak and Daxter and the Precursor Legacy. Loved that with my entire heart and soul. Like I truly got trapped in the like PS2 mascot era where like a lot of the games, oh, we've got an injury as well. It felt like, is that overcrowding or something over here? Sorry guys, I just hit my microphone too. Oh, it might just be too old. Let's go ahead and assign a vet urgently. But yeah, like the PS2 mascot era, I was pretty crazy for. So like I had such a big crush on Jak from Jak and Daxter, as well as I also had a huge crush on Sly Cooper. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I also had a huge crush on Sly Cooper from Sly 3, which was another great game that I loved playing. Sly Cooper, what was it called? Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. That was a great one. Not right camera, edit track. That's what I wanted to do. So yeah, those are some of the early games. Like also Shrek 2 on PS2. Oh no, brats. Same thing is happening. I just really want to get that like nice extended look into this habitat, but I have a feeling that we might just be slightly too close to the wall. Okay, we'll reverse a couple and then we'll start twisting our way here. But I have a feeling that we actually might even need to start twisting a bit sooner here. Like maybe if we even just do it a tiny bit away like that now, and then we start really aggressively twisting, that might help. Let's see. Yeah, oh rats, we need to go downwards too. I'm still going up, oh no. Okay, right, that should do. Let's see, and then we need to twist this way, then we need to pull around this way, and then we hit enter. We're still moving down. Yes, we are. Good. Keep pulling around. Ah, yes. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Yes, Reese, Sly. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know it. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like what other games did I play when I was young? I kind of alternated between sort of like consoles and stuff quite a bit. When I was young, like I definitely went through a DS phase when I got my DSi. And then on that I would have played like The Sims 2 on DS, Animal Crossing Wild World, like so many games like that. And then it was kind of like after that I then switched over to having a laptop and onto playing like PC games. And so that's when I then would have got into like The Sims 3 and stuff. So that is a potted history of Yasmin's gaming experience. But yeah, so that's that. Also, I don't drive, so I don't have a car. Let's see. Okay. Well, I can drive. I just don't. I don't really need to. And also, I don't really remember how to. Shadow Ball as well. Simpsons Hit and Run on PS2. Oh, hell yeah. That was such a good one. I also loved, oh, what was the other game on PS2 that was the Simpsons one? Also, what are the chances that I can drive my train under its own tracks? Can I do that in this game? That would be pretty litalicious if I can actually do that. Hold up. Let me try it. Sorry, also just ban me for the fact that I used the word litalicious. I can! Oh my god, I love this game so much. That's pretty magical, isn't it? Not that I really know where I'm going or why I want to do this, but something in my soul is telling me that I want to do it. Oh, and I can actually make the track go lower, which is good, because I kind of, if I were to do it along and like under, I would want to do it fully on the ground. Hey, Robin as well. Rin, what's the game that you played as a stuffed toy, and it was a platformer? Little Big Planet. That was a PS3 game that I had, I'm pretty sure as well. I remember playing that with my cousins when I was younger. But no, yeah, Shadowbolt, that was that like, that Simpsons game that was also a platformer. Was it just like it wasn't the movie. Oh, excuse me, sorry guys. Oh, stop. Ali, Bratz Forever Diamonds. See, I didn't have Forever Diamonds on the PS2. I had Bratz Rock Angels. Oh my god. Ready to start and it's so good. The whole soundtrack for that game plays rent-free in my head, and it had no business being that good. Like, oh, what song was it? There was one that I straight up sometimes will just listen to while I'm working, because it's that good, and it will like really get my vibes going. Yeah. Oh, Rin, you also played the Bratz games. Yeah, what was that one song? How did that one song go? Oh, this is gonna really annoy me. But no, I of course loved the Bratz games because it was the one game where there was a character that had my name. I never ever find, like, you know those keychains that you'd find when you'd go to, like, I don't know, zoos, for example, and they always have everybody's names on. They never have my name. They never ever have my name. They never have a Yasmin keychain. But okay, then I'm looking at this right now and I'm thinking, is this uggo as hell? But I think that I just need to work with the process and realize that I'm gonna intermingle it with everything else. Like here on this bit of the track, it looks very natural, the way that we blended it into the habitat. I think that I just need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with it. I think that this could be quite a good way to kind of like, I guess sort of like mark the edge of Europe zone maybe. So maybe we actually go back one or two, and maybe instead of like curving it around so aggressively, maybe at the end of the little like drop that we have, which obviously we don't want it to be too scary. We don't want it too scary. This is a little kiddo ride. I'm kind of thinking that then we drop it onto the ground. We go a bit lower, then we bring it up slow. Unless we can't do this. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe. Oh, maybe I actually need to be doing that like on a flat piece instead. Okay, right. Let's then start straight in and out, or maybe actually kind of curving around this way again. And then I think that if we actually kind of like, oh, but I really want to do a bit where it goes under itself, because that would be so sick. What if we then went like and then like a tiny bit over the seal habitat? Oh, but then that means that we'd need to do like a double crisscross applesauce, wouldn't we? Oh, and okay, Cool Gamer. Let me know if you'd prefer to go by Kieran or Cool Gamer. You can let me know which one you'll prefer, and I'll try my best. I might need to be reminded. Sometimes we have so I'm like really, it's honestly, it's such a lovely problem to have. We have so many friends in chat that sometimes I do get a little bit sometimes get a little bit confused with everybody's names, but I try my best to remember. Literally, Shadowbot, I remember so vividly. So I think it was just called Simpsons, the Simpsons game. Yes, I remember. Remember vividly a level of Homer eating so much chocolate. Yes. Oh, yes. I remember that game as well. And there was a level in the museum too. I never completed it. Cool Gamer. Okay, do you know what? I will stick with Cool Gamer, but thank you for sharing your name with us as well. We could go under the loop and loop back out again. So maybe like we kind of zoop, because then again, remember gamers that this right here, this point is where we've got to end up at. So let me think. I've just got the game paused for now. I'm also going to drop another save and have a bit of my tea. Shut up over the Simpsons game. Yeah, I feel like I rage quit at some point. Oh, for sure. I would have been the same. Lisa Yasmin introduces Scream coasters at her zoo. I swear, right? I am the biggest scaredy cat. I hate roller coasters IRL. There is a picture of me from when I was maybe 10 years old on a log flume at Legoland. And gamers, when I tell you that I look like I was witnessing war. That is how bad it was. Like, I looked terrible. Like, I looked genuinely terrified for my life. That is how bad that picture of me was. Hey Noel as well, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I am, thank you, welcome in. Ali, have we played Papers, Please? Not very long, but it's chaotic. So do you know what? I've heard of the game, but I've never played it myself, and I don't own it. But I feel like it's been on the list since I've seen people play it. So no, very, very cool. Why can I not... Can I actually not run the track right the way along the ground flat? Like, what am I doing wrong here? Yeah, maybe it actually does need to be a tiny bit above the ground. That's fine, though. That's fine. It still looks okay. Okay, let's go ahead and maybe then start, like, straightening out just a little bit. And then we'll give it another little... We'll give it another little wiggle. Okay, I'm gonna try something kind of crazy. I'm gonna try something kind of crazy here. Just because this is an intrusive thought that I can't get out of my head. Can you imagine if we do this? And then I press play and the train, like, because you have to test the ride. So imagine if I press play and then the train can't fit. I'm trying to, like, get for scale the size of the actual carriage itself. Do you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Cool, okay, but thank you. I'm really glad that you like my voice. Some people don't. So that is honestly, that's a really lovely compliment that I very much appreciate. Okay, let's start raising up again. We're going to start raising up again, and we're going to try and cut the corner over the edge here, over the edge of the seal habitat. And we're going to try and, like, go over this bit of the path, which I think is just going to make this even more epic, I think. I hope. Okay, obstructed. Fine. Good. Let's try banking just a little bit. I want to do a nice, neat little, like, loop-de-loop-de. Oh, rats, we're going way higher. We're going way higher than we have business going. We don't need to yeet ourselves into the stratosphere. Oh no, I felt lonely tonight and came across your stream. Was gonna be working in Blender whilst you listen. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? Well, firstly, Noel, you are very much so welcome. And I'm so glad that we are, like, honestly, what an honor it is to keep you company tonight. And yeah, there is absolutely no problem whatsoever in feeling lonely. It happens to the best of us. So you are honestly so so super welcome in here today. And the only thing really that I know about Blender is that that's the thing that Kane Pixels made the backrooms in. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What are you working on? Feel free to let us know. Used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 when you were a kid, but never got to Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo, but it looks like so much fun. So I've only ever played Planet Coaster 1. I haven't got Planet Coaster 2 yet. And this is actually my very first attempt at building any sort of coaster in this game, which you guys can probably tell. Okay, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. But I've got faith. Hopefully I don't decapitate any of my guests. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh yeah, I don't think that we're gonna make that. Question is, okay, right, question. Okay, good. Hold up. Oh, hold up, we've just fixed it. I've straight up just go boss a rude this so hard. Hold up. Oh, wait, no, not that. Grab. Oh, they've made this so crazy intuitive, haven't they? Like, straight up, look at that. Okay, this is so fun. Okay, now we're gonna click here again. We're gonna click back onto here, back to edit track. Yeah! Okay, we've done it. Okay, you guys can't see me, but I'm cheering right now. Okay, right, let's, yeah. Let's enter, let's build. And then I think that then what we could do, right? Because again, I'm sort of envisaging that this might even be in the middle of a habitat. Right now, let me think. Also, sorry guys, I'm gonna catch up on chat in 1 second. I'm just very conscious of the fact that I've been building this track for probably about an hour. And I don't even know if it's gonna work, and I don't even know if it's gonna look good in my zoo. So to say that I've gone a little bit overboard is probably a bit of an understatement, isn't it? But I just can't stop myself. Let's see. Let's start Twister Ruin this way. Let's go Twisty 2. Twisty 2 again. Totally been abandoning like the banking, but there we go. That should help a bit. Yeah, good. Okay, we might need to start going up a bit again. Or maybe just undo the bank. What are you colliding with, I wonder? Oh. Is it the pathway? It might be the pathway. And I can't raise it up. Okay, we might need to go backwards. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna go back, up, twist. Yes. Okay, here. Yeah. Okay, I fixed it. Right, we'll go up. Oh, no. Let's just flatten. There we go. Nice. And then we'll start going back downwards, I think. Actually, let's maybe keep it straight for like one bit. And then maybe what we could do is we could actually anticipate the kind of like expansion that we might eventually go on. Lisa, guys, we're getting to the wave part of the rides. Hands up. Hey, Hilly as well. Welcome into Twitch. And hold on, sorry. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. No, of course. Been working on your thesis project for college. It's a cute little semi-3D animated short film. Oh, that's amazing. Currently doing UV wrapping for your character, but I don't think you're doing too well. But as long as it works. Okay. That's super interesting. Like, again, anything to do with crazy stuff like that, I truly have no idea about. I'm very incredibly unknowledgeable, and I'm so in awe of people that do know what they're doing with like really cool platforms like this. Oh, it is 1 kilometer long. Actually, do you know what, that's not too bad. I feel like that is quite a polite little length of a train, you know. I think that's gonna be quite a nice little thing, because I don't know if we can do like stops. Can we? Station. Oh, we can. Oh, no, but we still have to do, we do still have to have it go in like one whole loop. Yeah, okay, right. So then let's go to here and then let's start wrapping it back around. Let's see if I can get this right. This might take me an attempt or two to do. Maybe if I just auto-complete it. Oh my God. Okay, stop it. Stop whatever spaghettification nonsense that was. Speaking of the backrooms, that shape looked like it belonged in the backrooms, did it not? Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, can I complete now? Oh, hold up. Wait, rotate him. No, wait. Go back to here. Yeah, I think I've overshot it. We need to go back a couple. Let's see. Let's start twisting this way. Add, and then we need to start going down. How can I connect these? Is this something that's I'm meant to struggle with? I love it, Lisa. I'm looking forward to the tea ride. Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry, no, to the test ride. Yeah. No, well, for sure we're gonna be doing a test ride. I just need to try and figure out how to connect this. Yeah, I think that I might need to go like back a few, and let's just try to. Okay. You see, this is it. Like, I'm not sure if I needed to go wider or narrower on my like income. You know, on my not descent. Yeah, you know what I get. You know what I mean? Notification is not a word I was expecting tonight. I'm enjoying the stream a lot. I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad. Even if it is literally, we're just, as the stream title says, we're building and we're gabbing. Let me see. Like, guys, if anybody who has played around with tracks in this game, please let me know what I'm doing wrong. Like, maybe, do I have to do one sticking out the end first? Huh. Okay, I might need to actually, like, reverse a couple more on this side. Let me see. Let me take a sip of tea and ponder on this. Okay. Also, I think that in a little minute, because somehow we've been streaming for an hour and a half already today, gamers. We are going to be switching over to members only, but not before we finish this and we've done the test journey. So don't you worry, guys. I'm not going to leave you hanging on that. Especially because I really don't know what I'm doing right now. Right. Let's try going down. Let's try going all the way down into the ground. I think it might be a bit too close to the pathway. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Oh, again, I'm slightly too narrow. Like I'm missing it. So actually no, this I've gone too wide. So then let's reverse even more. Let's get it down into the ground. Yeah, maybe we'll go for that. See, doing tracks like this, like I am getting a bit confused about. As in, like, how to get it along the ground. Maybe I can actually connect them from here. Yeah. Let's try this. And power as well. I'd say you need a bit of a wider entry as the turn is limited on a certain radius. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna give connecting up this way a bit of a try, and in fact, I'm gonna delete the pathway. I'm gonna delete the path and see if this gives us a bit more of a run up. Let's see. Let's edit the track. Let's go from here, and then let's see if we can. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We'll then delete this bit. Yes. Okay, I think that we can make them kiss now. I think that we should be able to make them kiss now. Okay. Oh. Exceeds track limit. Okay, maybe one more. Oh, okay. Also exceeds track limit. Why is that exceeding the track limit? Let me... I don't know what that means. Maybe I'll click one there, and then I've definitely overshot that. Okay. Ah, that's so annoying. Usually work yours backwards. See, right, power again. This is my first ever track. So I'm trying my very hardest to get this to work. Oh, but that looks so perfect. That looks so like it should just be able to make, like we should be able to make them kiss. Doesn't it? Come on, no! Kiss. Cool, she's a gamer, not an engineer. Don't judge her. Yeah, gamers, I did an English language and linguistics degree, and a sociology degree, so I'm really not qualified to do this. Okay, right, hold up. Let's go backwards. Let's maybe take it from this side, and then maybe we could kind of like reverse, like maybe oh I don't know what I just did there, but I did something. Okay. Oh, hello. Literally I'm so close. No, you managed it way better than I would have done. Okay, we'll try. Okay, let's reverse this. Let's go ahead and delete this track. Why? I straight up don't understand it though. Like, I feel like I've paired that up really well. Oh, actually, I wonder if it's because I've got it on too much of a bank right there. No, okay. Let's see, what if I twist a bit that way? Ah, why? Sew it! No, okay. This is gonna, okay, right, gamers. Take a shot of something responsible every time I get close to throwing my PC out of my window right now. Oh no. I thought that just auto connected, but it didn't. Right, let me click. Let me add. Okay. Oh, autocomplete failed. It's like, nah, girl, you're on your own. That's so funny. Okay, right. So, straight up. It's so close. Okay, right. Let's try clicking on this again. Go back. Wait. Click on you. Oh, but what does it mean? Track exceeds limit. Right, I'm gonna Google this really quickly. Right. Okay. So planet zoo track limits exceeded. Okay, let me just try, I'm looking on Reddit right now. Okay. It was the angle which I was trying to connect the rail. Try adjusting the angle. Okay, we can adjust some angles. You know, I'll remember my angles and stuff from school, I think. Let's see. let's try taking off this one. And then let's try going maybe like, maybe sort of like at an angle. Yeah. No, okay, I get it though. I get it. So I'm going to go to here and I'm going to click back on this one. Delete this one. Oh, come on. You're being so dramatic right now. You're being straight up so dramatic. I've made you do weirder stuff than that on this track already. No! Move the angle of the terrain. Dude, we are on the flattest terrain right now. Unless it's the grass. Unless it's the grass. I think the curve might be too tight. Okay, delete it back to the straight and make sure there's a little bend there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's try just deleting a couple. And then I'm gonna try my very hardest to, right, first we need to flatten out the bank. 0. And then I'm literally, hold up. I'm gonna go like that. Yes. No! Oh, go back. I straight up just don't get why that's broken though. I think it might be the angle. I have to go back a few more times, then push autocomplete. Okay, we'll go back. No, wait. Delete. And then we'll try hitting autocomplete. Oh! Yeah, okay. I mean, that's literally... Tell me that is not what I did. Ali, how I feel when I'm trying to put my son's wooden tracks together. That's so funny. Okay, right. We've done it. I mean, that's literally what I did already. Oh, and it's made me cut off my nice straight line that we had over here. But I think that what we need to do is, oh God, it's so spaghettified, isn't it? Okay, I think that what we need to do, we've already sent the vet over this way. We're going to hit play. And what we're going to do is we are going to ride camera. How do I start test? Let's go. Right, seat. No, not here. This way, yeah. Choo-choo. Right, buckle up, gamers. Let's go. You made them kiss. We did it. Woohoo. Right, all aboard the Beach World Express. Oh, hell yeah. Right, let's go. They kissed. I think the going down was a bit too steep. Yeah, fair. That's fair. It's quite slow, isn't it? I wonder if we can adjust the, it. But this is cool. Like, look, we can see down into the, I really like this. I'm so glad how we've managed to, like, make it really briefly intersect with, like, quite a few of our, habitats. Okay. Yay, they kissed. Okay, this is so fun. And then what I'm thinking, right, is that we sort out whatever the hell is going on with the terrain down there. I know, right? Shadow is too slow. Yes, it's a roller coaster of her habitats. Okay, no, you're right. It is perfect. It is the perfect amount of time. You're so right. Yeah, no, because that's right. The reason why I've put it over some of the habitats is because I want the time to be, like, I want guests to be able to, like, briefly look into the habitats. So, oh damn, the banking? I mean, it's not falling off the tracks, so I'm gonna assume that it's safe for human usage. But like, yeah, oh, a little bit scary. Oh, you might fall into the lynx habitat. Oh, make sure you're wearing your seatbelt. I love it, Ali. Shmushmeksha. Play Thomas the Tank Engine tune. Whee! Okay, yeah. Woo! Okay, that's good. I wanted there to be like a little bit of a drop. That's fun. I love it. Okay, right. Wahoo! This is fun. Okay. And then now, here's the bit where we're gonna go under. This is the moment of truth. Like, if this bit doesn't work, I'm gonna scream. Copper was the acceleration pedal. Oh, Shadowball, don't these trains usually not have seatbelts? Not in my town. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's sick. That's straight up so cool. And then we're gonna go back up and over the path. Oh, this is definitely the most risky bit. This is the riskiest bit. Oh, this looks really cool going over this bit of the pathway too. And then look, we can see the seals. This is the bit where, kiddos, you really better be wearing your seatbelts or else I'm feeding you to seals. Hey, cool gamer, you're back as well. Yay! Okay, this is sick. Oh, guys, and look, bit of a curve under that bit of rail there too. Oh, I'm actually gassed about this. You're ducking? Love it. Okay, and then we have like a nice slow return back to the station. Oh, I'm super happy with this. I'm super happy with this. Literally, we're getting some scream if you want to go faster. Woohoo! Just please don't scream over my habitats, or else I will get you. Or else I will throw you into them for them to feast upon you. Because don't you dare be mean to my animals. Oh, but that was fun. I liked that. No, I hope they make Planet Aquarium one day. That'd be so much fun. Well, no. So in Planet Zoo 2, aquariums are actually a thing in Planet Zoo 2, where they're adding fish. And if you there was a dev video that came out maybe quite recently that was like half an hour long. And they showed a crazy aquarium. Okay, right. Ali, you're fine. Yeah, I jest. Know that it is only in jest. Just so you know, some poor parents are fighting for their lives trying to stop the kiddos eating themselves out the window. I don't doubt it. And I do just jest. But yeah, that's okay. So there's a problem. Right, there's one or more issues. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Where are the problems? Oh. Right, check the track. There's a loop. Oh, and stations that aren't connected. Hold on. Okay, max speed. 30 miles an hour. Okay, no, I liked 10. I feel like that was a good speed. I think that was a good suit. I love it. Hey, Lunex as well. Is this planet Zooster 2? It is. We've built, if I do say so myself, a pretty dank train. Well, we've got some little bits of it that like skirt into some of the habitats. We've got like rails looping. You might fall into the seal habitat or the lynx habitat. But I'm trying my best. That's crazy. Let a tad bit of marine biology and think it would be amazing to be your own aquarium. No, I definitely go say to check out that video that the devs did for Planet Zoo 2, because not only have they shown off like a really good bit of like actually walking you around the park and like some of the adjustments to building that they've done. That's right, Reset, and Avery's as well. So they've full on made animals which can like fly in all planes. Like they're not just like exhibit animals which sit in boxes, which is really sick. But no, that video and like the huge aquarium that they showed of how many different schools of fish they have in there, so sick, including a sunfish. Okay, right though, let's see. I need to see. So it said click on the, okay, let me try connecting the station. So what I think we need to do is we need to use a tab that I've not used yet, which is the Q tab. And then I think that what we'll do is we'll use the wooden boards, because I have used those in some parts of the zoo, like mainly across here. So let's go ahead and get in some of these horizontal boards, and let's do a queue of maybe just 2 wide. Question is, how do we do this? Because I've not yet done this. Okay, maybe we'll go for 3 wide. We'll go 3 wide. Okay, so, oh, hello, boop, question mark, okay, customize ride, this is gonna take me a little second, oh, stop test, okay, problem, check track is on a loop and that stations are connected, okay, well, I've definitely done that, station 11 closed. Station checklist must be completed. Oh, okay, right, here we go. I think that we're getting there. Place or move entrances. So then, let's have the entrance be here. And then place or move an exit. And we'll just do it on the same side, I think. Yeah, I think that we'll do it on the same side. Yeah, because honestly, this little bit of the zoo here is kind of boring anyway, so maybe we'll just kind of like space these out a bit, and maybe we could either get some like shops or maybe even an exhibit or something just crammed in this teeny tiny little space here. Connect the entrance to the path. Okay, so then we will grab this, and then yeah, we'll just then kind of, I think that we should just maybe, oh yeah, here, okay, good. Let's maybe just do like a bit of a wiggly one like that, which I like. Oh, I would like to get barriers on it though. Just so that it looks a bit more like a barrier versus just another pathway. Let's see. Okay. So we're gonna go for railing on ground and path. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Love it. Nice. Okay. So then that's one bit connected, but then we also need to connect up the exit. So let's go ahead and kind of do like a similar shape. Well, we will do this and this and this. Oh. How do I make these kiss now? Oh, is this where I need to hit you? Maybe? No, I think that I need to do that a bit sooner if that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, hold up. If I hit here. Huh. Okay. Connecting these two now, making these bits kiss is now seemingly causing me some trouble. Let's hit that there, and then J to flatten it out. Now I'm too high. What am I doing wrong here? What on earth am I doing wrong here? Antonio's died of old age. That's good though. I think actually we did know that. I've just not hit play yet. We'll call the vet on him. Bless. Okay. Right, let's try to finish this. Okay. Again, I want to get this up and running before we then switch over to members only in a few minutes. Okay, let's go back again. Let's hit that there. Let's do that there. I am big old struggle busting with this bit, gamers. Right, let's maybe get rid of all this first. And let's see if... See, I can't, like, customize this. Or kind of, like, start placing a path along here, if that makes any sense. Gopper, stop. Antonio died waiting for the train to come and pick him up. No! I took too long building the train. No, that's so sad. Oh, unless I don't actually need a queue coming out of the exit, unless I just need regular path. That could also be a very good valid point. Oh, but I can only do 4 wide. Yeah, okay, I fixed it. I've got my big brain out. Okay. I hate that they look a bit different, but oh well. Okay. So then we've got this. Question is if I then... Oh, open! Yay! Okay, then the ride is currently running. I do want to customize up some of the, some of the stats on it, because I think there are bits and bobs that we can customize on it. So ticket price, I'm gonna try putting it up to maybe we'll say $2, and we'll see how we go with it. Maybe even 3 actually. I don't really know what like a reasonable price is. That's like 1/10 of the ticket price. Maybe we'll go in the middle. Maybe we'll do 250. Maybe we'll start with 2.5 and then we'll see how that goes. I quite like the look of it. We can only have 1. And we actually can't change this on the train, which is fine. But then max speed 10 miles an hour. I actually think that's fine because if we think the quicker that it goes round, then the more rides I guess that we can get on it. But I'm actually kind of fine, you know. I think that we'll test this. I guess as well, do you guys think that we should do another stop somewhere? Cover $10 price gouge them. No! No. We'll be good. Oh, I guess we do have this big flat section here. We actually could potentially take out this little bit and add in another station here, right? So I think this is halfway round, so they shouldn't catch each other, if you get what I mean. Let's actually close it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click on it and we're going to edit the track. And then I'm going to test this, because honestly, I don't really know what to expect. I think that we might maybe need to, oh god, but then we need to connect up another end piece, don't we? Let me delete all of this. And then what I want to do is I want to grab another station and we'll do like left or right. Wait, hold up. I think that that's that side that I want to do it on. Yeah, because then we've got the path over here. Yeah. Okay, I think that I want to do that. And then what I want to do is I then want to try to connect these two. So we'll do some banking. We'll start twistying this. Again, let's see if I learnt from last time, shall we? Okay, no, wait. We want to keep the height the same. Okay. Question is will this give me the option to autocomplete? I don't know. Oh, no, wait, go back. Redo. Okay, there we go. Let me try connecting it from here. We'll see if I've learnt. Okay, let me place. nice. Oh, this angle is actually looking promising. Yeah, okay, first time. Let's go. Okay, nice. I really hope that this works. Surely we can't have more than one station on this, right? Okay. Now then what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to grab our main path over here. And we will turn off railings. Let's do this. Ah! Crochet, you're about to add me to a Tamagotchi Live Island. I mean, you know, that's cool. That's cool. I've heard that people can get some freaky deaky stuff over on Tamagotchi Live. Like I've seen my TikTok seems to get infected, and I'm not complaining about it, with people recreating Merlin into Tamagotchi Live. It's just so funny. So if I were to marry somebody in Tamagotchi Life, let me think, who do I want to marry? Henry Cavill, please. Can I formally make that request? Okay, right, no, that path is definitely narrower. I think that I'm going 8 wide here. Oh, look, and then that actually fits under there really nicely. Oh, I'm super duper happy with that. Is that the same length or am I going crazy? Is this actually 10 wide over here? I don't think so. We'll stick with 8 wide for now, though. No, though, we will kind of go, yeah, like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. And even though it is a little bit of a path to nowhere, this is fine. Let's then go ahead and which one is which? So we've got one station that's good. Let me go ahead and click on you, and then let's go ahead and do the exact same thing. We're gonna get our entries and exits nice and placed. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and put the railings back on. Lovely jubbly. Nice. Okay, I kind of want to start going downwards if we can. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll hit you to level out. And then, yeah, okay, so that platform is definitely a lot more elevated, but that's okay. I don't mind. We can fix this and make this look a little bit cuter in the future. Whoa, damn. That is a big payoff. Okay, that is not what I want. That is not what I want. I repeat. Okay, let's go downwards. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice. And then just a bit of a straightforward exit. I actually hate this entryway. Okay. Right, though, let's see. Okay, I think that's good. So then let's go to overview. Let's click off. Let's just click onto the whole ride if we can. Or maybe we need to click on the main station first. Small steam train 9. Where's small steam trains number 1 to 8? What the hell? Okay. Right, overview. Let's go ahead and open up both things. Okay, so it looks like there's only one train then. So we can't have 2 trains going at a time. Oh, actually, maybe we can. Ride operations, number of vehicles, 1. Oh, cannot be changed while the ride's open. Oh, well, let's close the ride then. Let's close the ride. Oh, who? No. Ah, I see. Right then. Let's try going for 3. Yeah, let's try going for 3. Maybe even more. Maybe 4. Yeah, then that's like 2 at each stop. And then maybe we could actually then cut down to 5 things per thing. Like 5 carriages per train. I think that will be good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, nice. I'm happy with that. I feel like maybe we should test it. Oh, no. I just want to do testing. Yeah, okay. So let's just leave the ride to test for a little second, and let's just see how it operates. I want to see how yeah, let's see. Okay, so then this one's moved on. This one's queued up. This one's moved on. Okay, good. Oh, can you imagine if the trains go by each other and the trains kiss? That's fun. Okay, got it. Crochet, can you pick a fictional character? I don't like having celebrities for some reason. That's fine. Fine then. Geralt of Rivia. Hey. Okay, right though. Nice. So the trains go quite close to each other, hey? Like, I would kind of like to see maybe a little bit more distance between them. I just want to make sure they don't crash, that's all. Because then especially where they speed up and slow down along different parts of the track. Oh, my fire salamander Sita. That's a shame. Overview. Okay, let's see. Let's see what stuff and things I can figure out about this. I wish that there was a way that you could time how quickly they released. Oh, sorry. Yeah, cool gamer. I totally forgot the other half of my thought process. When I was replying to your message earlier, what's my dream in real life? My dream in real life is. God, that's a big question. That's deep. Honestly, as cliche and cheesy as it sounds, I very much so am living my dream right now. I'm doing my dream job. I work for myself. I have total freedom over what I do with my time, which honestly is pretty dreamy. I'm incredibly grateful for that fact. But I think in terms of like what else my life would look like, a dream kind of like thing that I would love to do one day would be to go to Italy and learn how to make pasta from all the nonnas. That would be pretty cool. But in terms of like what my dream life would look like, basically how it looks now. But I would like to live in a bit of a bigger flat. I think I just want, like, my dreams aren't huge, gamers. My dreams aren't huge. I just want a bit of a bigger house and a pet. And maybe a husband who's nice to me. How about that? But okay, right. I'm going to stop testing and I'm just going to officially open the ride because I think that this is doing good. We've got both our stations open. I'm actually really, really gassed about this, gamers. I think that we've done that really well. Right? No, isn't it wonderful? And I think that it's kind of weird saying that out loud actually because I think that sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget that I'm living the dream. You know, sometimes I forget, so I've got to remember to, got to keep reminding myself of that and keep pinching myself, you know. Right, though, we finished our research on the Highland Coos, which is good. I know, right, Ren? That's a pretty good dream. I think it is too. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. Yeah, my dream is for my family to be happy and healthy. For me to be happy and healthy. Isn't that all that we can ask for? But okay, though, I'm super, super happy with this, guys. Okay, so what I think that we'll do is, and now that we've got the train done, I'm going to go ahead and drop a save, as should you, if you're playing anything alongside us. Copper, what a word of wisdom. No matter what happens, Henry Cavill is still hot. I agree. Lol. Oh, bless Noel. Feel that your fiance and you are about to move out of his childhood home and we're looking for apartments. Both of us don't really have high standards, just excited to get our own place. No, 100%. 100%. I think that I would like to own my own place, but I think that I would like to do it in like a fancy apartment building. Like if I were to stay in the city that I live in, I think that I would want somewhere where I own it, as in I'm not at risk of being kicked out. But, Crochet, I said Geralt of Rivia, who is the character that Henry Cavill plays in The Witcher 3. No, in the Witcher Netflix, but I'm thinking about The Witcher 3 Geralt. Oh, he's gnarly. Bro's gnarly. But yeah, no, I think that I'd kind of like to live in a building where, like, if something were to go wrong, like, getting somebody to help me fix it wouldn't be difficult. I think that's what I want to do. So obviously that, like, living in a bit of a fancier building does obviously require a little bit more cash. So we're not there yet. This is it, right, gamers? If playing Rags to Riches challenges in The Sims have taught us anything, it's what? It's that achieving all of your goals and getting all the money makes things boring. So if we have everything that we want and could ever need, then what else is there to work towards, you know? So yeah. Okay, but I'm really happy. I'm really happy looking at the trains. I'm just watching them go about. I'm just watching them, like, cut about. Whoa! Can you please stop touching the pregnant cow? Okay, thank you for air touching my pregnant cow. You just walked through her! That's so rude! That's so rude. I can't believe that just happened. But no, sorry, I was meant to say as well, congratulations on, you know, looking for your first place together. That's super duper exciting. And I hope that you guys find one nice and quickly and that it suits your needs and that it's amazing. How exciting, for real. Oh, okay, right, you're gonna poop our baby? How many are you gonna have? I think that these guys can only have one at a time, so we'll see. Baby cow! Hello, little baby cow. Amy! Hello, Amy. We love you, Amy. Kiss. Okay, let's check your genetics. Okay, you're not too bad, actually. You're not too bad. What's your appeal? Okay, Amy, the magic baby cow, who literally just jumped through a crowd of people and barriers. Lol. Okay, well, Amy the Magic Cow. Let's see, which habitat is 30? I can't actually tell. Is it 2 of them? Oh, no. It's the tapirs. It's the tapirs. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get a keeper. And what I'm actually going to do, my loves, is on the YouTube side of things, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set a little timer just to switch over to members only. So here's what we do on Sundays here on the channel typically we'll do like half of the stream where it's the whole community, and then the other half where we just hang out with the YouTube channel members. So if you would like to support the channel and become a member, and then you can do so by hitting the join button down below. And that also gets you access to all of the past VODs as well. So every other members only stream that we've done over the last year, which is quite a lot, including some with lovely Renata Bin in chat, my IRL bestie, then you can go ahead and then join the stream. Oh no, been together 5 years and excited to officially get married to this lovely man. That's so cute. That is so cute right there, honestly. And I'm so glad again. Right, let me go ahead and set up this timer. So we'll change over the streams in about 5 minutes, I think. And then we'll probably, just because I apparently have terrible time management today, and I couldn't get look at the balloons floating through the train there as well, because I have terrible time management today and I couldn't quite stick to about an hour and a half. So we're probably going to stream members only for about an hour today, I think. We'll see how we go. It's just because my nose is a little bit blocked today, gamers, so I don't want to push myself too hard if I'm getting sick. No, I'm not a member, but it was great to be here. Oh no, of course. Like, and even if you're not a member, I hope that you maybe consider subscribing and hanging out again, because it's been lovely to have you in chat. And again, best of luck with your project as well. I hope that it goes well working on it for the rest of today. That's fun. Okay, so then I saw that we have some dangerous infighting. So let's go ahead and pause the game because I want to get this fixed nice and quickly. So let me go to here. I think that I'm assuming that some of the grey seals have aged up while we've been building here. So let's see. Okay, let's go to maturity. Oh, we got some more. Waldo, where are you? That's kind of funny. Let's scroll down. Oh my goodness, we've got so many more that have aged up now. We've got Tristan. I love the name Tristan. That will kind of like semi-mid, but it kind of sucks because I don't want to. I know that releasing them into the wild is the name of the game. And actually, I say that, but oh no, you're just in the trading center. That's fine. So it's just these two boyos that we're going to get rid of. See you later, cool gamer as well. Thank you so much for joining us today. Much appreciated. Rin, you're so right. Playing Mario Kart. Yes, that's right. We were playing Mario Kart World on the Switch too. And just something overtook my body in that stream where I was watching Downton Abbey at the time. And all I could do was just like quote Downton Abbey. I just straight up became Downton Abbey. It was kind of unhinged, to be honest. But right, let's go ahead and release Shaq number 1 and Tristan into the wild, and we've already got Zantara and the trade center, so I think this should be good. Let's go ahead and release these. Whoa! Shaq is getting us mad money. That's crazy. Okay, I have a feeling that once the like baby seal machine starts working and these start aging up more regularly, oh, I think that we're gonna be in the money, gamers. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's release them so that we don't have any infighting. And let me see as well. Oh, Crochet, see you later, my friend. Crochet, please go get some sleep. Please go get some sleep. I hope that your brain has like wound down a bit, and well done again on today. You are amazing. Noel, you're so sweet. Definitely check into the streams more. Thanks for such a good time. I'm so glad, Noel. And yeah, again, have a great rest of your day. And thanks for hanging out. But yeah, we've still got a couple more minutes before the feed switched over, so you are all good. We will also end the Twitch feed at the same time too. Literally, oh my goodness, Rin, you're so right. That was the day that me and, oh, of course, that's so right. We ended up having to delay the stream a little bit because we were building my new desk. We were building my new desk, and it was a really warm day, and we were trying to like navigate my teeny living room with the ginormous desk that I'd bought, and so trying to like figure out how to build it, and it's so heavy as well. I mean, to be fair, mate, nowadays we're both so hench and strong that, you know, it wouldn't be a problem. This desk, if we were trying to build it now, it would cower at the sight of our biceps. But at the time, we were mere scarecrows with no muscles upon us. So yeah, it was tricky. It was tricky. And then we just unhinged played Mario Kart World, which honestly, we had a great time. We had a great time. Crochet. I love it. Sleep is overrated. Thanks for helping me wind down though. I'm so glad. And hearts to you as well, my friend. Thank you for joining today. Okay though, right. So what have we got going wrong? Yeah, I've just gone ahead and resolved that. So we should be getting to keep it over to the Pekaris soon. Peccaries, I never know how to say them. Let me also take in another little sip of tea. Okay, that's one of the annoying things about doing no face cam streams is that I talk so much more. And sometimes I forget to breathe and or drink, which is kind of funny. Okay, so did you just turn away? I don't have to queue long for the train. Tickets we got a bargain with the tickets. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So it seems like people don't mind about, like, the train fees. Let me actually examine how... Whoa! This is basically totally full. Let's see how people are feeling about this. Can I click on the guests as they're riding? No, I don't think I can. Okay, that's fine, though. That's fine. What's going on over here? Oh, no! Conseja! Okay, rotavirus again. Let's go ahead and get the vet called. I don't know if it's maybe because of overcrowding. Let me check in on the piggies, actually. Let me see. Where am I going? I'm hitting all of the wrong buttons today. Also, okay, stream's about to go. Love you guys. I will see you all next week. Right, thank you for joining. Bye! Okay, right, goodbye as well, Twitch. I hope you have